can spread the Krishna Katha? Who can spread? Krishna himself. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Bande Jagadguru. Krishna himself, he spread his own katha to everybody. So in our Guru Parampara, who is original Guru? Krishna. Krishna ite Chaturmukhan, Krishna Sevanam, Brahma ite Naradiramati, Narado Varite Vyas, Madhyapayan Gati. That means Krishna himself told all his katha. Here Krishna is Narayan. Told his katha to Brahma. So our Guru Parampara, first Guru, who is first Guru? Krishna. Then Guru Parampara, Krishna. Then Krishna to Brahma. Brahma to Narad. Narad to Vyas. Vyas to Sukadeva Goswami. In this way, this Hari Katha, Krishna Katha is coming from Guru Vrindavan to this material world. So that is called the original Guru, that is called Krishna. Krishna Bande Jagadguru. I offered my obeisance to the feet of Krishna, who is called the universal Guru. Jagadguru. Krishna actually Jagadguru. Then Krishna Bande Jagadguru. Then Krishna, he gave all his potency in the heart of Brahma. Then Brahmaji, he realized everything. Then Brahmaji, he told this katha to Narad Rishi. Narad Rishi, then he told this katha to Vyasa-Dev. Vyasa-Dev, he told this katha to Sukadeva Goswami. So in this way, Nigama Kalpataru Galita Phalam Supamkar Amritam Drava Sanjutam Pibata Bhagavadara Samalam Umro Rasika Bhagi Bhagavadara. Vedas is as like the desert tree, Kalpavriksha. That desert tree is Kalpavriksha. Fruits, that is called Srimad Bhagavatam. And that fruits completely what? Ripen and completely full of juice. No any seeds, no any what is called skin, rasamala, and full of mellows, rasamala. And if any fruit have no skin, pill, if it is coming down, that will be what? Spray, what is called? Split. So for this, that juicy fruit, completely ripened juicy fruit, comes from Golo Vrindavan in our Guru Parampara. Understand this thing? That means Srimad Bhagavad Katha is called the completely juicy fruits. And no any skin, no seeds, anything. And that means no karma, jnana, yoga, tapasya. Only rasa rasana, prem rasa inside. Srimad Bhagavatam, there is called prema rasa. What is it? Prema rasa grantha, full of divine mellows of divine love. So this grantha, this fruits, and also touch with the beak of the parrot. Here parrot is Sukadeva Goswami. Sukpakshi. Here Sukadeva Goswami is called Sukapakshi. Then giving an example, if the fruit completely ripen and touch with the beak of the parrot, that will be more tasteful and suitable. So Sukadeva Goswami, that means Sukapakshi has Sukadeva Goswami, and he also recited the same verse. Same verse told Krishna by Narayan to Brahmaji. Then coming to Brahma to Narad Rishi. Then Narad Rishi come to Vyasa-Dev. And now Sukadeva Goswami Sukapakshi, he also touched with his beak and so tasteful. Why? Why? Vyasa-Dev Katha, same Bhagavad Katha recited by Brahma, recited by Narad, Vyas, that is not so tasteful. So why Sukadeva Goswami, that means Sukapakshi, recited this verse is very sweet and tasteful. Why? Supa mukhat amritam drava samjutam. Supa mukhat, Here Sukmukha means Sukadeva Goswami. That is Srimad Bhagavatam recited by Sukadeva Goswami. That is very tasteful. Why? Actual reason is that if Sukadeva Goswami passed, that means in his previous life, he was very nearest, dearest of Srimati Radhika. That is called Radha Sukha. Srimati Radhika's very nearest, dearest, the parent. Srimati Radhika herself, a nourishment, that is called parrot, baby parrot. And Srimati Radhika, she taught to him how to recite this verse, how to do this thing. And as like mother feeds the baby, eh, mother feeds the food to the baby. How? The small baby cannot eat. Mother taking that the food and also sometimes the chewing herself. And chewing, and her own remnant, she also feed her baby. In the same way, Srimati Radhika, she herself fed this Amrit, Amrit, and to Sukadeva Goswami, that is called Sukapakshi. And so for this regard, Srimati, that Katha is what? Srimati Radhika's. And Srimati Radhika's remnant, who took Sukapakshi. And now same Sukapakshi has come and manifested in the form of Sukadeva Goswami. And also this Katha we decided for this regard, this is very sweet, tasty, and realizable. Because this is, Amrit is coming from where? Krishna's nectar, Krishna's Amrit, Krishna's Amrit and Radhika's Amrit. Which nectar is higher? Srimati Radhika's. And Krishna himself told, that was Krishna himself told the Bhagavad Katha. To whom? Brahmaji. This is also sweet nectar. That is called Chatusloki Bhagavad. 4 slokas. Lord Narayan, he told to Brahmaji. But when Sukadeva Goswami passed, he recited this verse and, and learned everything from actual Srimati Radhika. Though he had not mentioned, but here this is Srimati Radhika's Amrit. Amrit means nectar. What is Amrit? Srimati Radhika's remnant. So who took Srimati Radhika's remnant? Sukadeva Goswami. In previous life, Sukapakshi, parrot. For this regard, this Katha is what? So Amrit. Though Srimati Radhika is saying, hey Krishna, your Katha is Amrit. But who actually really glorified Krishna Katha? Krishna or Srimati Radhika? Srimati Radhika always glorified our Krishna Katha. And another thing, Srimati Radhika, she is called Asray Tattva. And Krishna is called Vishai Tattva. So Asray Vigraha, and when recited this verse, that is more and what is called sweeter than the Vishai Tattva. So Srimati Radhika, she recited this verse and she fit this remnants to Sukapakshi. Then Sukadeva Goswami has come. So for this regard, Sukha Mukha Amrita. Sukha Mukha. Sukadeva Goswami has decided. That's so sweet and interesting. Srimati Radhika, she did not give her remnants to anyone. She gave her the remnants, Bhagavad Gita, to whom? Sukadeva Goswami or Sukha. And what is it? Very tasty. So now come in this. So this is what Nikama Kalpataru Kalita Palam Srika Mukha Dhamika Pravasam. Pivata Bhagavata Rasamale Mumuru Rasika. Those who are Rasik and very exalted devotee and Bhavuk and Rasik, they can relish this Premamai Katha, Bhagavad Katha, Prem Katha. And Kurmi Gyani Yogis, actually they cannot relish this next sweet nectar of Srimad Bhagavatam. Gyanis, they are reading of Srimad Bhagavatam. Especially Mayavadis. They are thinking, oh, we are very learned scholars. But actually they cannot to relish the sweet nectar from the Srimad Bhagavatam. Yogis also do not. For me also not possible. So here, this only those who are high class, exalted, Rasik, they can arise. So now is coming the Vyasa Vistara K. That means one who spread Krishna Katha. Everybody also spread the Krishna Katha. Vyasa means Vistara. Actually, here the original Vyasa I told is Krishna. But Krishna, again, he also gave his potency to Vyasadeva. What is his name? Krishna Dvaipayam Vedabhyash. Krishna Dvaipayam Vedabhyash. His name is called Krishna. He is the incarnation of Krishna. Listen, two meanings. Krishna means he is the incarnation of Krishna. Which incarnation of Krishna? Yesterday I told. Saktavesh avatar. Sakti Avish. That means Lord, he gave his potential, Sakti, in the heart of Vyasadi. He is called Saptavesh Avatar. But many kinds of Saptavesh Avatar. Yesterday I told. What is it? Jnana Saptavesh Avatar. Eh? Eh? Bhakti or Narada Rishi is called the Bhakta Bhakti Avish. Bhakta Avish. Avish means to is called absorb. And Vyasdev he is called Jnana Avish Avatar. Jnana Avish Avatar.
Bonafide guru is like we can call Shaktadesh Avatar. There's bonafide gurus.
Yes. When Krishna manifested his the potency in the Guru, that time Guru he spread this Katha. Allah Bhaktivedanta Sai Maharaj, Gurudev many times also explained. He is the incarnation of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Shakti. Otherwise, no one can spread the holy names all over the world. Many people are speaking Harikatha. But Bhaktivedanta Sai Maharaj is unique and unparalleled. Eh? Understand? For this regard, Gurudev, when he glorified to Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj life history, he used this word. It's called the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Sakti. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, Ama Vina Sankirtan. Ama Sankirtan Dharma Nahi Pracharita. Without this mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu, no one can spread the Krishna Nam Sankirtan. So that means Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu gave his potency in the heart of Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. So for this regard, he prayed holy names. Nam Sankirtan. He preached Nam Sankirtan all over. Gurudev many times he also glorified about Bhaktivedanta Swami. In our Krishna consciousness, 90% devotees are coming from where? Inspired by Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. Do you understand? So Gurudev he glorified. Actually, he is the incarnation and potency of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. For this regard, he preached all over the world Nam Sankirtan. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. So now with the Vyasa, Vyasa Vistara. So now coming, who is original Vyasa? Who is original Vyasa? Krishna. Krishna spread all his own katha to Brahmaji. Brahmaji told Narad. Naradji told as they say, Krishna Dvaipayam Vedabhyas. And Krishna Dvaipayam Vedabhyas told to Sukadeva. Actually, Sukadeva Goswami Pad is acting this Leela. Actually, he already in Srimad Bhagavad Gita from Srimati Radhika. Eh? Now in this Srila, just he is listening Bhagavad Gita from Vyasa-Dev. Actually, he already heard from whom? Srimati Radhika. Eh? As like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, listening Krishna Katha from what is his name? Rai Ramananda. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Bhagavan, he knows everything, but actually the role. So in the same way, Sukadeva Goswami, in his parrot, that time he already took the remnants of Srimati Radhika. What is the remnant? Krishna Katha. Eh? And now acting the role as like an innocent girl and listening. Eh? Because teaching to us uh, how we would achieve our highest perfection in our discipline, success and Guru Parampara. So Guru Parampara is coming in this way. Krishna hite chaturmu, on Krishna sevanmu, Brahma hite naradevamuti, narado hurite vyas, matta kahane dasvarai. Then Purna Prabhu Patwana Bhagavati, then this is the Guru, then acting the role. Then this. So there's Krishna, his name is called Krishna. What is his name is Krishna? He is the incarnation of Krishna's Jnana Avismrita. And another, he was also blackish, as like blackish complexion for this Krishna. Two names. Why his name is Krishna? And Vyasa-Dev Goswami's complexion was blackish. And also he is called the Krishna's Jnanavis Avatar. Avis Avatar. This incarnation of Krishna. And Krishna, Dvaipayan, he is called Dvaipayan. He was born in the island, in the Joguna. Yesterday I told how Vyasa-Dev he was born in India. And yesterday I told. What is mother's name? Vyasa-Dev mother's name? Sattva. But everybody known her, what is her name? Matsa Ganda. So it's smell coming from her. The smell of the fish, Matsa. Eh? And yesterday I told sister. Eh? But when Vyasa-Dev born from her womb, then all her bad smell of fish disappear and sweet smell comes. And she is very beautiful and attractive. And actually, she is the daughter of one grandson. Yesterday I told. And so, Vyasa-Dev Goswami, then Krishna Dvaipayan Veda. Veda means he divided the Vedas. And understand Vedas. How many Vedas? First is one Vedas. Then he divided in four. Rig, Sam, Jojo, Atharva, four Vedas. Then he also mentioned many Ved, Upaved, and Sab Vedas, and mentioned. Then he also manifested many philosophy, granthas, and Purana Itihasa, and Puran Itihas, and, and many Puranas. Then he also manifested, he wrote many Puran. And Itihas means Mahabharata. Then called Pancham Ved, fifth Vedas Mahabharata. And he manifested his Mahabharata. And Upanishad, and this is Krishna Veda Bash and Visari. And he also told this Katha to Sukadeva Goswami. So for his regard, he is Krishna Dvaipayan Veda Bash. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself manifested as Vyasa-Puja. Generally, Mayavadis, Advaitavadis, they are thinking, they are, what is called? They are the provider. Eh? Only Vedas. Actual Mayavadi, they are not. Actually, they don't know the real meaning of Vedas. Impartialist. They don't know. Vedas, they are Vedas. Because Mayavadi impartialist. They have no faith. The Lord has comes into form. They also worship to Lord, but they have no faith. Lord, Bhagavan, Krishna has transcendental body. Sachidananda Vigraha. Ishvara Paramatma Sachidananda Vigraha. Adi Adi Govinda Sarva Karma Karma. They are thinking Lord has no form. And Nirvishesha Nirakar, they are thinking Lord has no form. And only the Phagyan, the Tairumaya Karma, they are thinking. Actually, Lord has beautiful form. And so Mayavadis, they are Vyasa-Puja. Actually, not the perfect Vyasa-Puja. You understand? Why? Because they have no faith. Well, the Krishna has transcendental form. Well, so Advaitavadi, Mayavadi, and Buddhists, they are called atheists. They are in the group of atheists. Why? Because they have no faith. Vedana manya bodho vailo nasti. Well, one who does not accept Vedas, they are called atheists. Buddhists, they are thinking Ved is just someone and any mundane people group. But no, Vedas is what? Sabda Brahma. Ved has written. And actually, Vedas is not written. Vedas name is called what? Shruti. Shruti means listening and remembering. Vedas first name is Vedas one name is called Shruti. And in the beginning, the Rishi Munis, they are very intelligent. They can remember everything. And they are listening to the Vedas Katha, Krishna Katha, Vedas Katha, and they remember. For this regard, Vedas one name is called Shruti. Shruti means listening and remember. Later people, Kali people, their memories is very going down. So for this regard, Vedas has written and manifested. Before Vedas were not written, just the self-realization people. They spoke and others they listened. Yes, I did. Self-realization is the best realization. That is called Sabda Brahma. This is the Praman, Praman Tattva. What is the point? Evidence. There are many, there are 10 types of evidence, but Sabda Pramani Mula Pramanam. Sabda Praman means that is the transcendental sound. You understand? Sabda Praman, that is called the evidence with a transcendental sound. This transcendental sound vibration coming from where? Krishna. Then that time, Rishi Muni they realized these things. And that transcendental sound vibration, they told their followers and they listened. For this regard, Vedas, one name is called, what did he say? Shruti. Shruti means one who listening and remembering. Huh?
Smriti and remembering.
Shruti and same katha they remember. Listening and remembering. So Shruti and Smriti. But in Kali Yuga, then slowly, people, their memory is going down. So for this regard, Vedas has written in Sanskrit words. This way is coming in this. So this is what it is, Guru Parampara Tantra. Vedas Vani. Amna Praha Tattam Harimam Paramam Sadhusuddhi Prasabdi Tadvinam Samshat Jivan Pati Kavalitam Tam Vinstam Subhava Veda Veda Prakasam Saklam Ubi Hare Sadhanam Sutta Ruktim Sabdam Tatpati Eva Upadishadi Ganana Guru Chandra so and so. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself gave this Vedas Vani. That is called the essence of Vedas, Prem Tattva. Amna Praha, Guru Parampara, Tapta Vedas Vani. This Vedas Vani is coming from in our discipline success. So Vasudev Goswami, he also wrote these things. All Ved, Quran, Upanishad, everything, Mahabharata. But he is not happy. His mind is disturbed. Why your mind is disturbed? Sometimes your mind is disturbed. Why the people mind is disturbed? Sometimes your mind is disturbed. Why? Many reasons. Understand? But here Vyasa Goswami, he could not find out what is the disturbance of your mind. Conditional soul, disturbance mind, many reasons. But Vyasa is not the conditional soul. He is the Saptavis Avatar. It's Mukta Mahapurush. You understand? He is completely a liberated person. But still his mind disturbance. Why? Yesterday I told. He could not find out the disturbance of his mind. Then he was sitting on the bank of the river of Saraswati. Why my mind is disturbed? In the meantime, Narad Rishi appeared. Perfect Guru Narad Rishi. Then Narad Rishi told, hey Vyas, the disturbance of mind, because you wrote the Ved Puran Upanishad, and everybody reading your Grantha. But people cannot understand who is the Supreme Personality of God is Saki Bhagavan. Different Puranas explain different Bhagavan. If you read Shiv Puran, Shivji is Bhagavan. You read Shiv Puran, Tamasik Puran, and Shiv Puran. If you read Vishnu Puran, then Vishnu is Bhagavan. If you read Kurma Puran, then Kurmadev Bhagavan. And if you read Nishinga Puran, then Nishingadev Bhagavan. This Lord is one, Bhagavan is one. So why many Bhagavan? So who is the origin of Bhagavan? Who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead? Then people mind this stuff. Then yesterday I told Trigunna Visa Veda, Trigunna Bhavarjuna. Vedas also explain about three things. Vedas many things also Karma Kanda, Yoga, a Karma Kanda Katha, Gyan Kanda Katha, and Bhakti Kanda Katha. Vedas also three things. Karma Kanda, because those are Kormi, they want to perform Karma. And for this Vedas also say, okay, you did this Karma, Karma Kanda Katha. Gyanis, they want to acquire the knowledge for the okay, Gyan Kanda Katha is there. Those are devotees, they want to practice devotional service. Vedas also describe these things. Bhakti Kanda. So Vedas three things also. Karma Kanda, Gyan Kanda, and Bhakti Kanda. Understand? So people cannot understand what is the what to what not to. What is the best? People cannot understand. First, people mind disturbed. Who is the Supreme Personality of God is saying. And second, what is the ultimate goal? We can understand. And Krishna, they are reading the Krishna Katha, Puranas, many Purana Katha, Dwarka Lila, Mathura Lila, Vrindavan Lila, all the mixed. The people, they cannot understand. So this is Kama. And what is the Dharma or the Kama Moksha? So now this is told, you manifest latest Purana Srimad Bhagavatam, and Srimad Bhagavatam it clearly explains further. Sarva Vedanta Sarangi Srimad Bhagavatam Isati. Sarva Vedanta, all the essence of Vedas, that is called Srimad Bhagavatam. So that learn this. Sarva Vedanta Saram. Sar means essence. The essence of Vedas, that is called Srimad Bhagavatam. So right, Vedas is Srimad Bhagavatam Red Puran. What katha? Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Krishna, the Supreme Personality is saying Bhagavan. Right. Then you write Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Dharma means religion. Artha means economical development. Moksha means liberation. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. These four things are not and our ultimate goal. Okay? What is your ultimate? It clearly explains Krishna Prem. Prem of Mahatma Mahan. आराध्य भगवान ब्रज तनय तद्धाम वृंदावन ब्रह्मा काचिद उपासना ब्रज वधु वर्गं के कल्पिता समग्र भागवतम प्रमाणपरम प्रेम अपमार्थम चैतन्य महाप्रभुर्मातमिदं तत्रादरो न परः आराध्य भगवान ब्रज Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Who is Aradhya Dev? Harinandana Samsung, who is the supreme personality of God, who is called the source of all incarnation. Sarva Avatari. Sarva Avatari is the source of all reason. Ramadi Muttesu Kalanyamena Sistam. Nana Avataro Makarod Bhuvanesu Kintu. Krishna Sankaram Vatpara Kumana Kumanayu. Govindam Adi Purusan Tamam Vajani. Adi Purusan Tamam Vajani. Govindam Adi Purusan Tamam Vajani. How to know about him? Ramanjana Charita Bhakti Vilochana Santa Sadeva Hridaya Vilokanti Jamsama Sundar Achimta Guna Sarupam Govindam Adi Purusam Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adi Purusam Tamaham Bhajami Pramanjana Charita Bhakti Vilochana. When you even your divine eyes of divine love, Pramanjana Chakshu will come. We have two kinds of eyes. One is called eyes of love, or one is called eyes of lust. Or two eyes. Eyes of lust, eyes of love. Prema Chakshu, Kama Chakshu. So the Pramanjana Charita Bhakti Vilochana. Bhakti will manifest. Then you can realize, you can understand. That's what Pramanjana Charita. Pramanjana Bhakti Vilochana. Santa Svaiva Hidaya Subilakanti. Jam Sama Sundar Achinta Guna Sarupam. Sama Sundar. His name is called Sama Sundar. Achinta Guna Sarupam. Achinta means inconceivable. Yes, inconceivable potential. Chinta Sakti. And he has vast of qualification. Ananta Guna. The same. Pramanjana Charita Bhakti Vilochana. Santa Sadaiva Hidesu Vilakantu. Santa means those are high class, exalted devotees of Lord. In their heart they realize Krishna, who is called Sama Sundara, Achinta Guna Sarupam. Achinta Guna. Achinta means inconceivable potential. Achinta. Beyond of the material conception. And Guna. And unlimited, innumerable qualifications. No, sorry. This will be what? Ramanjana Charita Bhakti Vilochana Santa Sadaiva Hidesu Vilukanti Sam Achinta Guna Sarupam Adi Purusam Tamaham Vajami Adi Purusam Tamaham Vajami. So Nagad is told, you also explain very clearly in latest Puran Srimad Bhagavatam. The Krishnastu Bhagavanasya Eti Tansa Kalapunsa Krishnastu Bhagavanasya Indravari Vari Mudyanti Rupam Juge. And his time to time different yugas, he appears in this material world and he destroyed and he killed the demons, those who destroyed the Varnashram Dharma and established Varnashram Dharma and he nourishment the pure devotees. which is divine love. The Krishna's two Bhagavan and same Bhagavan. Then second, you write, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. This is not our ultimate goal. Dharma, Prachita, Pitu, Vakta, Parama, Nirma, Saranam, Satam. Pitu, Vasvata, Taputra, Mulam, Simad Bhagavate, Mahamuni, Kriti, King by Paririshwara, Shaddu, Hruda, Avrudhati, Kritivi, Susruvi, Kana. This is the glorification of Srimad Bhagavatam. Dharma, Prachita, Koito, Atra. Koito, Dharma means cheating propensity. In Srimad Bhagavatam, no any kind of cheating propensity. Many kinds of cheating propensity. But Dharma de Mucha Vamcha, Vaito Pradhan, Jahite Krishna Bhakti on Antartha. If you have desire to merge in Brahma, then Krishna Bhakti will disappear from you. Then Dharma de Mucha Vamcha, Vaito Pradhan. One who has a desire to merge in Brahma, this is called his cheating propensity. So say, Dharma Prachito, Prachito Vijita, Dharma Prachito Koitavo Atra, Dharma Prachito Koitavo Atra, Karma Nirmasanani Satam, Vedto Bhatavo Atra Tapatra Unila. If you read Srimad Bhagavatam, then all your stress will be disappeared. Adnati, Adidevi, Adivati, Dharma Prachito Koitavo Atra, Karma Nirmasanani Satam, Vedto Bhatavo Atra Tapatra Unila. Srimad Bhagavate Mahamuni Krite Himba Paririshar Saddo Riddha Avaruddhati Saddo Riddha Avaruddhati Susruvi. Susruvi means desire to listen. That is called Susruvi, Sunne ki ichha. But it is a desire to listen. Even your desire to come to listen to Bhagavad Katha, then Krishna himself rejects your heart. And he will sit. And all your unanswered automatically are destroyed. So saying this Saddo Hriddo Avaruddhati Kritivi Susruvi Tatkana. Just use desire to come. I will listen Bhagavad Katha. Then all your unanswered. And when you start Krishna Katha, then praying manifest in your heart. So learn it. Dharma Prajita Taitavatra Karma Nirmasanam Sadam Vittavasvatra Taputra Srimad Bhagavate Mahamuni Himba Paririshar Saddo Riddha Avaruddhate Kritivi Susruvi Tattana. Oh, now time. In this way, Srimad Bhagavate. So Dharma Artha Kama Moksha, this is not our ultimate goal. What is our ultimate goal? Krishna Prema. Krishna Prema is highest prema, that is called Radha Prema. Radhadasam, Radhadasam, topmost place, that is called how to serve Srimati Radhika under the guidance of Rupa Manjari. This is our ultimate. The Rupa Manjari Pada, say Moro Sampada, say Moro. This is our ultimate goal. Serve Srimati Radhika under the guidance of Rupa Manjari. Sri Rupa Manjari Kara, Arjita Pada, Pasman, Krishna, Udar, Tamastaka. Madhukuri, Pradharvi, Sanjani, Sanjani, the king. Then Rupanuga who can spread the Krishna Katha? Who can spread?
You, Gurudev.